a lot of research on the need for a healthy diet to avoid obesity and health problems.
But a congressional field hearing in Hartford today heard that bad diet is also causing the epidemic of violence and shootings. That's the theory here. Chief Political Correspondent Mark Davis here now with more on that research. Mark?
Hi, Darren and Sonia. Good evening, everyone from the Hartford newsroom. Congressman John Larson said today, it's really time to stop talking about just guns and to talk about the root causes of mental health and why there's this increase in violence in the country, like what happened at Sandy Hook. The latest research concludes that too many French fries and other heavily processed foods are contributing to the nation's epidemic of violence.
Junk foods make junky minds.
A congressional field hearing held in Hartford today heard that too much fast food coupled with low consumption of fish or fish oil is contributing to the epidemic of violence.
When we look at fish consumption across countries, those countries that have the highest fish consumption have 30-fold lower homicide rates.
Plus, the research also concludes that if this is not reversed, that 1,800 of the approximately 60,000 kids in first grade in Connecticut today will commit some kind of act of violence before they turn 21, all because of poor brain nutrition. This is the amount of bad oil consumed from one medium order of French fries.
It's got lots of toxic compounds in it now because it's been destroyed by the fryer, and it will literally change the composition of your brain or your kids' brains if you eat enough of it.
No one knows about Adam Lanza's diet. Autopsies can't measure that yet, but experts can tell from his appearance that he had suffered from first episode psychosis, and that since he spent a lot of time in his basement, he probably lacked vitamin D from sunlight.
Fish oil, or eating fish, contains vitamin D. That's why grandmas used to give it called cod liver oil. Tasted horrible, but it worked.
The conclusion? If kids eat more fish and less processed food, they're less likely to turn violent.
Their brains will be composed of what they should be made of and their natural state, because the brain is made of lipids and oils and fats. And many of these we can only get from our diet.
Now, the research shows that the violent, increasing trend in violence over the past couple of decades can be traced directly to the increased consumption of this bad oil, like from the French fries, and the lessening of fish and fish oil. Live from the Hartford newsroom, Mark Davis, News 8.